Hey flow friends, welcome to today's quick Vinyasa flow where we'll be giving some love to our ankles and feet. We'll get started in a seating position and then extend your right leg. Start to flex your foot and making sure your spine is upright and straight, reaching up through the crown. Inhale here and exhale, point your toes as far as you can. Inhale to flex, bringing your toes close towards your body, and exhale, point. Keep moving with your breath, 3 more. Try not to move your leg. 2 more. Inhale to flex. Exhale, point. And last one, see if you can flex a little bit more. And exhale, perhaps bringing your toes a little bit further down. And then inhale to flex. And now we'll take some circles. So exhale, move your toes to the outside and point them down. And inhale, circle them inwards and up to flex. Exhale, out and down. Inhale, in and up to flex. Try not to move your leg or your hips, only your ankle. 1 more circle in this direction, out and down, and in and up. Now we'll switch, so exhale, move your toes inwards and down to point, and inhale, outwards and up to flex. Exhale, point them in and down, inhale, point them out and up. 2 more. And last one. See if you can make the circle a little bit bigger. Inhale to lengthen your spine and exhale, fold over. Inhale, coming back up, and we'll switch sides, so extending your left leg. Inhale, lengthen your spine and flex your foot. Exhale, point your toes as far as you can. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. 3 more. Last one. Exhale, point them a little bit more. And inhale, flex. And we'll start our circle. So exhale, point your toes out and down to point. And inhale, draw them in and up to flex. Exhale, move them out and down. Inhale, in and up. 2 more. Okay, and switch sides. Exhale, point, inhale, move them out and up. Exhale, in and down. And inhale, move them out and up. Again, try not to move your leg. I know it's really tricky. Last one. And back up to flex. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, coming back up into a tabletop position. Keeping your wrists under shoulders and knees under hips. Inhale, tuck your toes and start to hover your knees just above the ground. Inhale here and exhale, push your hips back. Extending your arms and shoulders. Feeling a nice stretch in your feet, your toes and your calves. Inhale, back to tabletop. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, back to tabletop. Exhale, push your hips back. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, back. Inhale, tabletop. And exhale, back. We'll stay here for 2 breaths, shifting your weight in a way that you don't feel pain and the stretch is comfortable. last inhale. Exhale, start to extend your legs to move up into a downward facing dog. And start to walk your feet or take some nice circles to give them a shake, a stretch after this quite intense stretch. Inhale, start to walk your hands to the back of your mat. And then slowly start to roll your body up. Reaching all the way up to the sky. Inhale, grow as tall as you can, perhaps coming onto your tippy toes. And exhale, release. Bringing hands to heart center, grounding through the feet. Lift your heels and ground them, and then lift your toes and spread them wide, grounding them all. Having all corners of your feet grounded with equal weight. Taking one breath here. And on your next inhale, start to bend your legs and sink your hips down, coming into chair pose. Keeping your hands at heart center or reaching them overhead. Focus on shifting your weight back, but keeping all corners engaged and tucking your tailbone in. Breathe here. On your next inhale, see if you can lift your heels to come onto your tippy toes while staying in chair pose. Perhaps finding a spot in front of you to look at for balance. A drishti. Now see if you can bring your hips even further down, perhaps all the way with control, while keeping your heels lifted. Inhale here, and exhale, moving back up into chair. Grounding the heels. One more inhale here. And exhale, standing up into Samastiti. Taking a deep breath here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forwards. Let it all go. Perhaps walking your feet again. Taking some circles. And breathing here. Inhale, lift halfway. And then see if you can also bring your heels up in this position. Knees can be bent. Once you feel balanced on your tippy toes, see if you can catch your heels with your hands. Again, it helps to focus at a point below you. Keep breathing. See if you can fold deeper, bringing your belly towards your thighs while keeping your heels lifted. Perhaps gazing through your legs. One more breath, you've got it. It's okay if your feet are shaky. And exhale, release your hands and your heels. Walk your hands back to the front of your mat, coming into downward facing dog. And then inhale, ripple your body forwards. And exhale, lower it all the way to the ground, untuck your toes. Bring hands on the shoulders to inhale for cobra, lifting your chest up. Press your feet into the mat. And exhale into child's pose. Perhaps rocking from side to side. Giving your feet a rest. Inhale, walk your hands to your body. And keep walking them until they are behind you. And then see if you can maybe lift your knees to feel a deeper stretch in your foot and your toes, to the point where it is still comfortable and not painful. Perhaps rocking back and forth. Keep breathing. And returning into a kneeling position. Tucking your toes one last time. And coming into an upright position and just staying here, breathing into your feet, into your toes. Giving them a deep stretch. One more breath. And release, untuck your toes. Coming back into child's pose. Relaxing your head, resting it on the ground. And then walking your hands back, swing your legs around. Laying down on your back. Bring your knees to your chest and cross your arms over to hold on to the outside of your other foot. Giving your body a big squeeze. And exhale, release, let it all go. Coming into Shavasana. We'll take one more circle with our feet. So drawing them both to the right. Flex to the left and down. And reverse. Pointing your toes to the left, flex, point them to the right, and down. And relaxing everything, letting your feet fall to the side. Relax your toes, your little toes, your big toes, all the other toes. Relax the soles of your feet. Relax your ankles and your heels, your calves. Breathing all the way into your toes. When you're ready, slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Taking any movement that feels nice. Perhaps one more big stretch. Reaching your arms overhead and pointing those toes. And then rolling onto your side into a fetal position. Keeping the eyes closed to meet me in a comfortable seated position. Placing one hand on belly and one hand on heart. Take a deep breath in, fill the belly. And let it go. One more, fill the belly. And exhale, let it go. Release your hands. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope your feet are feeling strong and stretched out after this flow. It is very important to give some love to our feet every now and then, since we do walk on them every single day. So feel free to come back to this whenever you remember. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you again next time. Bye! How are you feeling after this practice? Please let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this flow, you can like the video and subscribe to my channel to make sure that you don't miss the next one. I'll see you in a week.